Hi everybody, this is Denny Strecker here, and I had a post that I put up on Facebook that a lot of the parents asked me to comment on and explain a little bit further. Basically the post was, let me see so I don't quote it incorrectly, things turn out best for those who make the most of how things turn out. And so it's a really good quote, and it's absolutely true. And so I can see approaching this two different ways. So parents are asking me, how do I teach this to my child? And so again, thinking about it, depending on the child, I could see going one of two different ways. The first option is basically to go into it with no expectations. Whenever you're trying something, let's just do this activity or this thing for the experience. Whatever happens, happens, and we'll see the results and we'll talk about it afterwards. An example would be, for example, let's see, the first national karate tournament that I ever competed in. I was over in Chicago, Illinois, had to drive over, didn't know how the event worked, didn't know any of the competitors, didn't really know how things were set up, didn't know what to expect. So going into it, I just thought, you know, this is going to be a learning experience. I don't know how any of this works, so I'm going to learn how things work and then be able to do better as I move forwards. So going into the event that way, there was no chance of me being disappointed in my results because I didn't have any expectations. Now, that's tough to do for a lot of people. You're walking in, you wanna have a set goal, and I get that, especially with younger kids. So in that approach, the problem comes in, somebody trying something for the first time naturally looks at the top end and says, well, I want to do the best. And then that's when you're setting yourself up for failure. You're not willing to accept anything else as just okay. And so when you put that much pressure on a brand new experience and how something's going to turn out, a lot of times you're going to be disappointed. So again, the way I try to approach it would be, all right, this is the first time we've done this event, or we're not sure what this is going to bring. What are the possible outcomes? And let's sit down and let's talk about all the possibilities. And then at that point, well, which ones are acceptable? And at that point, you're teaching your child to create a range of acceptability instead of a single action acceptability. And once you're able to open up that door for them and start to see that there are several possibilities, then the chances of being disappointed or frustrated go way, way down. So if you have any questions about that, or if you have a specific circumstance situation, I'm more than happy to talk to you about it and kind of walk through. I love role playing with parents. A lot of times, you know, it baffles them when I sit down. I'm like, okay, you're your child and I'm you, ready, go. And so role-playing is a very, very great way to solve a lot of issues or challenges. Sometimes just hearing it from a different perspective or hearing somebody else's opinion on it helps work the way through the issue. So again, not just this challenge, but any challenge. If you have anything that you'd like to talk about, I'm more than happy. I'm here for you. You can call, schedule an appointment. Let me know when you're here at the karate school that you want to talk. We'll find some time. Have a great day, and hopefully see you guys in class.